All right, Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm going to begin by selecting a card for your energy this week. Okay, Gemini, let's get started. All right, Gemini, we are beginning this reading with the Lovers. Now, what I'm getting with this is kind of a release on your energy, okay? I feel like perhaps you've been surrounded by really tough energy. It's like there's a release this week that allows you to move into lighter feelings, lighter experiences, and a more joyous time. So I'm going to get two cards to clarify. Not clarify, to be like the themes of this week. So we have the Hierophant, and we have the Ten of Swords. All right, what I'm getting with this is, that tough energy, like that was a cycle that has been completed, and it's time for like this light to come, these colors to really color your experience right now, okay? The yellows and the blues. It's like time for this darkness to dissipate. It has been like perhaps like a cloud has been following you around for some time, Gemini, and it's really time for this to be released because you're coming into a freer period of your life, okay? I keep looking at this figure and I feel like that's indicative of this period that you're entering into, like it's flowing. It's like you're in the flow of life, okay? You feel like things are working with you instead of against you as it's been for a while. I feel like most of this year, 2019, you felt like you were going against the wind, and it's like things are changing and you're finally like I said, in the flow of life, and there's like a peace and calm that hasn't been around for a long time for you. With the Hierophant, I feel like perhaps like you have been kind of rebellious and frustrated with the world. I feel like maybe like cynical energy. I feel like that's what you're coming out of, and you are, it's like you have a more romantic and maybe even like conventional mindset. Like if you thought of yourself as a rebel or something, it's like things you used to mock, it's like you're kind of enjoying again. And that's part of being more into this lighter energy. You have like a more open heart, if that makes sense. All right, let me get some cards to clarify. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Tower, and we have the Ten of Swords again. So that completion, that idea of completion of a cycle, I feel like that is just being reiterated by the Ten of Swords repeating itself. And after the 10 becomes like a whole new, like there's newness, and that's represented with the Ace. I feel like coming into a more loving time, and I feel like a more luxurious time, like maybe you're coming into financial stability. I feel like you're more comfortable, and perhaps you moving into this lighter energy is like fewer worries. Maybe you are going to get a raise or something that will lead to fewer financial worries if that has been a burden for you throughout this year. There's definitely changes in that area of your life. I also feel like with the release, it could be you're finally letting things go from the past. With the Tower, like maybe you're seeing things from a new perspective, and you're able to let go of past hurts, past pains, and really just have a new perspective on life, and feel more motivated. It's like you're coming out of pain, feel more motivated to begin each day fresh. There's just a new positivity and lightness to your energy that is really highlighted during this week. And I feel like you're feeling safe, you're feeling secure, and this is different from Or like I said, this past year, I feel like you were not feeling like you could relax or that you were secure, but things are definitely changing in that regard. So, in some area of your life, this is general, so it could be different for everyone. In some area of your life, you are gaining stability, and that really allows your mind to be free from worry. So, I want to choose one card for your outcome, but this is really a positive week because, like, where you were sad, where you were anxious, I feel like your worries in some way are being lifted this week. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups, which is strongly related to wish fulfillment. So perhaps there's been something you've been dreaming about, yearning about, or like I said, even like if you've been worried about something, it's like the release of these worries, okay? And it's really leading you into stability, into contentment, into new freedoms. And one of these freedoms is being able to relax again, being able to breathe again. um, yeah, your energy is totally shifting, and I feel like you're coming into a much more peaceful time. Like, you've really been through a lot, Gemini. um, you've been through heartbreak, you've been through sadness, you've been through um, such incessant worry, I feel like. And finally, we have this reading, and it's so positive and beautiful, and it definitely feels like divinely guided. Like, your angels or guides are stepping in, saying like, enough, let's change the energy. That's what it really feels like a blessing this week, some sort of blessing. So Gemini, this is a wonderful reading. I hope that this resonated with you, and I hope that you take care this week. Thank you for watching.